It's rare to see a young guy taken so high play this well at this point in the season. It comes with a lot of pressure, and I think he's handled it great so far.
Man, give him a walk-up since he's a diamond.
So that's what we're doing now. We're giving people walk-up songs for doing what they were drafted to do. Wasn't this who we expected this quarterback to be? And the fact that he's playing that way says he's everything the film said he was before he was drafted.
It's week 8 of the NFL, and we'll see the Buccaneers' electric quarterback. He comes in 4th in the league in passing this year. It's the Buccaneers and the Falcons, and it's coming up next.
So here now are the Buccaneers on offense to begin their first drive. And bringing them out, someone this defense... here to begin the drive. Grabbed by Chris Godwin. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. New set of downs for him at the 38. Throwing now on first down. That's complete, Mike Evans. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. 2nd and 3 now. Off the play fake, he'll throw. That's knocked away by a defender, incomplete. He was looking for Chris Godwin on that play. And now they'll face a 3rd and 3. Looking to the air here. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
You know, 3rd and short is a difficult one to call. Do you want to run into the teeth of a defense looking for that handoff, or try to throw it to him and use the element of surprise? Evidently, well, that's one they should have run instead.
He finds him beyond the marker. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. They stun the defense with a gain of 14 on 4th down and pick up the first. On the give, this is Irving. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
He brings it in. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Well, whether he stays the go-to guy the entire game, we will all judge together. But no doubt about it, on that opening drive, Brock, he was the star. Bunch of catches and a touchdown to begin this one.
Yeah, I think this is twofold. Number one, you love to get this guy started early. He's a playmaker. He's a difference maker. Number two, this defense, well, they better be on high alert because this offense feels like they have a matchup they can attack, and that time attack a third time for 6.
And their quarterback ready to take over once again. And among dual threats in the NFL so far this season, there has been no equal. He's leading all quarterbacks in rushing yards to this point. First and 10, they're going to throw. An alert play defensively there. Got a hand on it to tip it away. That makes it second down. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up. Pass play now. Escapes the pocket. Oh, he's going to run for it. Are being led back out there. Throwing from the gun. Hauled in by Godwin. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. Shotgun handoff to Irving. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
These defenders, they can just feel it. You're up a couple scores in the game, and you know what the other side is starting to do. They're starting to press. And you're going to start to see a little bit more pass. And that's when these defenders pin their ears back. They get home.
At the line. The Buccaneers. Here's the give to Irving. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
As an offense in these situations, Kate, you could feel your own goal line, and you're not going to risk putting the ball in the air. So that means you're going to run it, and you're going to buy whatever breathing room you can.
He takes it himself, and he's out of bounds, approaching his own 20. They clearly haven't been giving his running ability the respect it deserves, considering what he's been able to do to them on the ground thus far.
If you want to destroy the morale of a defense, have a running quarterback like this. Because you can do so many things right, but this is the X factor you can't contain.
Finds a seam down the middle. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Here's a throw. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack. Taking a deep shot here. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
I don't fault the look downfield at all. I mean, that's just a situation there where it's a better defensive play than the offense executing.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Looking for a throw here. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down. The home team. To throw here on first down. Chased out to his right. A dangerous throw, and he almost got burned by it. The interception dropped and incomplete on first down. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. He'll throw it. Got his target. It's Otten. And that will not be enough for a first down.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And we'll see what they do here on second down. Throwing off the play fake here. Completes this one to Otten. And he gets it through the midfield stripe and onto the Falcons side of the field. Falcons go in nickel to defend this third down play. From the gun, it's Edmonds. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Finds his man. It's Godwin. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball in your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
Loss sets him up at the 9-yard line. It's second and goal.
Brings up second and goal at the 9-yard line.
Here he goes on the bootleg. Vacates quickly left side. Catch made by Bucky Irving. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Shotgun snap, a give to Edmonds. Goes up and over for the touchdown. The Buccaneers cut into the lead coming out of halftime. A lot of pressure on him in that moment. The home team. Play action on first down. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Looking for Chris Godwin that time. So that brings up second down. Back to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up. They're throwing it. The home team. To the air now on first and 10. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. They're going play action. Flushed out of the pocket. Connects on the crosser. And he'll go out of bounds. Looks a little short of that 35. Ball at the 33 for first down. Irving here from the gun. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have second down and 3.
A 7-yard pickup.
From the 39. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Falcons will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Yeah. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. From the 38. Finds Woods. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Back to throw. He's on the move. And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a first. Straight ahead, it's Irving. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
From the 34. Forced out to his right. He tucks it and takes off. And he's got it down to the 30 before going out. 5-yard gain on the play. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Escapes out to the left. He's calling his own number again. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. First down from the red zone. And they will score. It's a Tampa touchdown. The Buccaneers get it back to within 2 possessions. It's a Chris Godwin touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
This offense... airing it out to start this drive. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying again following the sack. Brought in left side by Godwin. There he goes again. That's a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers get it back to within 2 possessions. It's a Chris Godwin touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Throwing now on 1st down. Caught by Godwin on the slant. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. They'll try and throw it here. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Back to throw now. Able to hit Palmer, complete. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Here he is to throw. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Jesse Bates in to pick it off. And the Falcons will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
They'll take over.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. He's going to throw this one. Has it downfield, working the left. And they're going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers get it back to within 2 possessions. So the Falcons will fly home with a win on the road. And they take not just a victory, but some serious year-long bragging rights home with them after this one, as they finish off the sweep of their division rivals.